Hello, everyone. This is Lisa Moore Clifton with Empower Essential Oils. I am a wellness advocate with doTERRA Essential Oils, and I'm really excited today to share with you just the basics behind these essential oils and how you can get your hands on some natural solutions. So I want you to keep in mind, what are your health goals? What are some wellness goals, some health goals that you have? What would you like to experience more of? What would you like to experience less of? All right, and as we look at these different things, hopefully you will find some solutions, and I will show you how to get your hands on those. So here we go. Okay, so the goal here when we find these natural solutions is for us to live a healthy, empowered life. Something that's safe, using things that's safe, effective, and affordable. A lot of times the modern approach that we take is kind of a symptom approach, trying to treat those symptoms because they're right there, they're right in front of our face, they're what's bugging us. But we have to start looking at the root cause of things instead. Because if we look at just symptom management, then we kind of get in this vicious cycle of trying to repair and trying to repair. And a lot of times what we do can cause other things, you know, the side effects and whatnot. If we take the natural approach and we look at the root cause and we look at the systems of the body and supporting those systems, then we can get in this cycle of health and improving, kind of spiraling upward instead of down. So essential oils are very effective. You see the peppermint plant here, and when you magnify it, you can see the sacs of essential oils, and very, very powerful. 1 drop of peppermint is the equivalent of 28 cups of peppermint tea. So 1 drop of peppermint essential oil is equivalent to 28 cups of peppermint tea. And one of the cool things about essential oils is that they are lipophilic. So they dissolve in fats. They don't dissolve in water. And so they're able to pass through that membrane of the cell and interact with things inside the cell. And your cells know how to use these essential oils in really great ways. That's the reason why they're so effective. Now, some interesting facts here. 45 lemons is what it takes to get 1 bottle of lemon essential oil, 30 pounds of lavender, 1,000 pounds of the Melissa plant to get 1 5 ml bottle of Melissa. That's part of the reason why, you know, it's a very precious oil, and I like to save up my free points to get my Melissa. Okay, so why doTERRA? You've probably seen essential oils all over the place. Here's why I choose doTERRA. Because I want real fruit. I understand that, you know, Fruit Loops and a bowl of fruit is not the same. And you guys all know that as well. But in the essential oil world, it's not that obvious. When you're looking at these bottles and comparing them right next to each other, it's not as obvious as what you see right here. And they might smell similar, and you might say, oh yeah, you know, they kind of taste similar, but it's not the same, right? It doesn't have the same nutritional value. Your body can't use it as well. And that is why I choose doTERRA, because I want that actual bowl of fruit and not the man-made stuff. And there are companies out there that yes, utilize real plants and things like that, but doTERRA's standards regarding testing and sourcing really sold me. I have a degree in biology and chemistry, and then a master's in education, and so the education they offer and looking at the tests that they run and things is really quite incredible. So doTERRA, with their testing, with their standards, because there's really not standards out there, they created their own standard of certified pure therapeutic grade, and they keep increasing what it takes to be certified pure therapeutic grade, CPTG. There's therapeutic grade out there, but the tests required for that grade can be easily fooled. So something can pass for therapeutic grade, like lavender, for instance. We've got lavender over here. And it can say 100% pure lavender. And many of you know that lavender can really soothe the skin if you have a sunburn or something like that. But if you have any of the wild form of lavender called lavandin in there, it can actually worsen a burn. And you can have a bottle that says 100% therapeutic grade lavender, and it can have a portion or completely lavandin. They don't necessarily have to label it. And you would know. You would not know that it actually contained what would hurt your skin in the event of like a sunburn and things like that. So that's why I work with doTERRA, and I use doTERRA's essential oils, because I know every time I pick up that bottle of lavender, it's not going to have any lavandin in there. And it's going to be at that wonderful balance of those different constituents to really support that healing process in a bunch of different ways. There's so many ways to use lavender. One of the other reasons I love doTERRA is their Healing Hands Foundation. This is their outreach, the outreach branch of doTERRA. Okay, so working with OUR, the Underground Railroad, Mentors International, Days for Girls, just so many different ways that they're helping to heal the world, not just, you know, the people that are purchasing their stuff, but all over the world doing good. They also utilize what's called co-impact sourcing. This is something that we at doTERRA created, where these essential oils coming from like some of these developing countries and whatnot, we come in and we help them create basically co-ops. So these farmers are all in this win-win situation with doTERRA, and if they're needing to rest their ground properly, or if they're needing to be paid all year round or something like that, they're able to do that, and the whole fair trade standard and all that sort of thing, and coming in with education to help these farmers know how to take better care of their crops, get a better yield, and get paid more even. So doTERRA is not about, you know, getting, oh yeah, it's lemon and it's for the least amount. No, we want the highest quality lemon, and we need it to be sustainable. And so that's why they do co-impact sourcing. And it's really doing an incredible work in these developing countries. It's quite amazing to hear the stories from the growers when I go to like convention and things like that. It's really fun. Source to You is the other thing that doTERRA has put out, where they teach you about their sourcing and their testing, and you actually can see the tests. All right, you can see those tests that they have run on your oils, and yeah, and if you know how to read them, it helps you kind of figure out what those tests mean and things like that. It's fantastic. So essential oils, you can use them in 3 different ways: aromatically, topically, and internally. Okay, so if we're wanting to open up airways, if we're wanting to freshen the air and maybe support our mood, all right, this would be aromatic. For topically, if we're wanting to specifically target an area of the body, or wanting maybe more specific absorption of these essential oils into the body, you'd want to apply topically. And you can do this, many of them you can just apply straight onto the skin. Some of them you need to dilute, some of them you need to dilute more. And there's guidance regarding that. Applying them right on the skin, you don't get oily or anything like that, because technically essential oils are not oils. They don't have lipids in them. They absorb right in. And when they do that, they go throughout the body, and in less than 2 minutes, there's through your whole entire body. It's really quite amazing. Deep Blue is one of my favorites, helping with sore muscles and things like that. And you know, working out and training for the Spartan right now, and it is my friend. Okay, so internally, this is something that I really, you don't see this with a lot of companies, but we are able to say, yeah, you can take these internally because of the standards that we have, because I know that every time that bottle is going to have the right balance of those different molecules to give me the therapeutic needs, okay? So one of those is On Guard. Love On Guard for supporting the immune system, giving your immune system a boost and respiratory function. It can help me sometimes with like seasonal discomforts and whatnot. So that's a lot of fun. Now you can, it's so much fun to open up your like cabinet or whatnot and it be filled with things like this, and just be confident that, yeah, all of these things are good for me and have multiple uses. Okay, so I want you to think about, what do I want to feel less of, or what do I want to feel more of, as we start to talk about some of these essential oils specifically. Okay, so what do I want to feel less of? For me, I would want to feel, I have kind of a little bit of a tweaked knee, so I want to feel less pain in my knee. I want to experience less tiredness, okay? Want to feel more energy, more focus, and more happiness in my life. And we'll look at some different essential oils for some of those different things. Okay, so Breathe, respiratory blend. This is really great for that, respiratory system. So I put like a drop in my hand and breathe it in, and it really helps to open up those airways for me. Do that like before a run or even like during a run. It can be very, very helpful. You can also put it in the diffuser at night if you're, have cold or whatnot, and really helps for me to be able to sleep well. Digestive blend helps for a healthy digestive tract, and really, really quite wonderful. So it supports that whole system, the digestion does. So whatever tummy issues you're having, it can help support that system and bring you back into balance and ease that. Okay, past tension blend, and it applied to the temples, back of the neck. Really great for some of those tension discomforts that we feel. Melaleuca, really great for the skin, boosting immune function, helping with like cleaning things and whatnot. Stinky shoes, really effective with stinky shoes. Lavender, talked about that a little bit for soothing irritated skin. Can put it in a diffuser at night or maybe on your pillow to help you rest and have a nice night's sleep. Serenity is also really helpful for rest and relieving some of those tense feelings throughout the day. Again, like putting a drop in your hand and then kind of breathing it in. Just like breathing it in through your nose and finding that quiet place for yourself can help with those things. Fractionated coconut oil, this is a really good oil to use if you're going to dilute your essential oils, because it has a medium length strain of lipids, so it doesn't hold them too close to the skin, so that they actually do absorb in really well, but it doesn't let everything just fly away. The AromaTouch blend, a lot of times people call this massage in a bottle. It is fantastic. And if anybody like at night has trouble, like their legs have trouble relaxing and things, this is a really great one to put on to help your legs relax and get a good night's rest. Frankincense, this is called the king of oils for a reason. This guy is so complex that it it can literally help every system of the body and help support every system of the body, because there's so many different molecules that go into frankincense. And it's kind of, when in doubt, use frankincense. It mixes well with other things. Like if you layer it with other things, it can enhance other essential oils even. And your body, your nervous system just recognizes it, and it helps to support that nervous system. Your body can utilize other things and find great results. Lemon, great for cleansing and great in the air. It's yummy in a tea and things like that. All these citruses are just fantastic. For the next one is Terrazyme. Now we're moving into some of these solutions that are not necessarily essential oils, but we need to look at that foundation of nutrition. So doTERRA does have some different digestive helps and like vitamins and things like that to help us with that foundation of our health, which is eating right. And even if we are eating right, if we're not able to absorb those things, then it's not as effective. So this Terrazyme, these digestive enzymes are powerful for us to be able to absorb those nutrients. One of the biggest, the number one selling product in doTERRA is their Lifelong Vitality Pack. These essential oils that we've been talking about, they are fantastic for so many different things, but they last a really long time. But you need to have vitamins every day. We need to make sure we have our whole food multivitamin, our antioxidants, cellular energy and longevity, and those omegas. We need those things for our body to be able to function properly. And so people are finding that when they start on this Lifelong Vitality Pack, they may have been using the oils for a while. Everything goes to like another level. And when we're talking about less pain and more energy, like this is the big one for that. We're so confident that you're gonna love these vitamins, as there's a 30-day money-back guarantee, okay? So give it a try, and there are some really great kits out there with it that I can show you here in a minute. But these vitamins are absolutely amazing. And there's 9 different essential oils in there, including frankincense. Okay, so this is Alpha Cereus. This is the 3 that are in that Lifelong Vitality Pack. So their energy, I want to just touch on here real quick. This helps to support the mitochondria in your cells. So your mitochondria, as you probably remember, are those like engines within your cells. So this helps your cells, those engines, function better and more efficiently, all right? So creating more energy. So no like stimulants, there's not a bunch of caffeine or something like that in there. It's helping your body make more energy. Those omegas so helpful for your brain and so many other things, along with those essential oils. And those vitamins and minerals, again, from whole food sources, and they're in a protein complex so that your body recognizes it as food. A lot of those capsules, your body doesn't recognize them as food, and it just flushes them out. Or like those tablets, the tablets that are pressed. It's really hard for your body to absorb. These are in capsules, opens up, releases the stuff, your body can use it and get the most out of it. So more energy, less discomfort, better mood. Anybody? You know, I like them. I can always feel if I don't take my essential oils and my vitamins. Okay, so just a little recommendation. Some of these healthy habits that we can start to incorporate. That Lifelong Vitality Pack. 2 times a day, taking that, and it changes your day. It really does. Taking those digestive enzymes, 1 to 3 capsules with each meal to help you utilize that awesome food you're eating. Lemon, 2 to 3 drops in your water. Frankincense, 2 to 3 drops under the tongue. Sorry. On Guard, 2 to 3 drops in water as needed, or just like 1 drop under your tongue each day. Or there's the On Guard toothpaste even. Yes, we have toothpaste. Balance is another one that is fantastic for just creating a great day. Who doesn't need more balance in their life, right? This really helps the nervous system and everything be at ease and support just having a really great day. When I do the emotions class in July, I'll be talking in depth more of how when we breathe in these essential oils, what it does in our brains. It's quite amazing. And the other thing is the PB Assist. Those are the digestive enzymes, or sorry, those are the probiotics, and they're fantastic. They open up only in your intestinal tract. I would explain it more, but you have to see the little capsule. There's 2 capsules. One opens in the stomach, and the other one travels into your intestinal tract and opens up. So you have almost 100% proliferation, or like all of the probiotics grow there where they need to, rather than like with the yogurts and things that have probiotics in it, they often are killed off by your stomach acid. So this is a really effective way to have those probiotics. So with all these things, I hope you kind of heard some ways that you can have some natural solutions to what you want to experience more of, or what you want to experience less of in your life. So now what? You might wonder. There's a couple of different ways of getting these essential oils and these wonderful things into your home. One, you can buy retail through like my website, and I will post this on there. And the other way is you can get your own membership, and it's super easy. Get 25% off of retail. It's just $35, or it's free if you get like an enrollment kit, one of these enrollment kits, okay? And when you get a kit, you even get additional savings. So it's either $35 or free with a kit. And all of these kits have the, lemon, peppermint, lavender, deep blue, that melaleuca, things like that. It's absolutely fantastic. Got the diamond kit, and as you can see here, you save almost $1,000, almost $900 here if you get, and this is everything doTERRA has to offer. It's really amazing. Now some of these prices may have changed. Check my website to make sure, but the Home Essentials kit is one of my favorite. It's the top 10 oils, and with a little diffuser, and it's wonderful, and you save $86. And this is off of like wholesale prices even. It's fantastic. Okay, the Family Essentials, the same 10 that were in the Home Essentials, but they're in like a little 5 milliliters. And so you get 3 times the amount of essential oils for $125 more, and you get the diffuser with this one. But these ones also come with peppermint and On Guard beadlets, which are like little kind of like supercharged Altoids, but with the On Guard and with the peppermint. But my favorite kit by far is the Natural Solutions kit. Now, the Natural Solutions kit, it has all these different things that we're talking about. We've got the deep blue in the rub. It has that serenity. It has that aroma touch, past tense, Terrazyme, basically all the stuff that we were talking about and more. And you save a bunch. And if you go on our loyalty rewards program, you can get $100 in free products. So let's say next month you need another month's supply of vitamins. You are like, hey, I really want to try this essential oil and this essential oil and maybe another one. And so if you get some more stuff next month, you can get $100 in free essential oils. And you start out getting 15% back on the PV of your purchase. So it's basic, PV is almost like dollars of your purchase. So it's really quite amazing. So this loyalty rewards program, it's an optional program. You don't have to do it, but it is really quite amazing. So when you purchase, if you purchase at least $50 each month, then you get 10% back, like 50 PV, 10% back on all your purchase. So that's $5 back to you in these points that you use, which is the points, it's like dollars. So $5 in free oils. Also, your shipping gets reimbursed to you in points. So, but you don't have to do 50, all right? So let's say you only need one oil this month or something like that, or you just, whatever. You get that one thing, you still save up all your points, and your shipping is also reimbursed to you. So in those points, it's fantastic. And so every 3 months you hit 50 PV on this loyalty rewards, it increases by 5% till you max out at 30% back on all your purchases. Okay, so let's make it easy. Let's say you did 100 PV and for 3 months. You started out at 10. So for those 3 months, you'd have gotten 30 points back. So that's $30 in free oils, right? And your shipping, the smallest amount of shipping is like $4. So 4 times 3, 12, so 42. $42 in free oils after 3 months. And then as you increase, you get that. So let's say you're there at the 30% back. So 30% for 3 months, that would be $90 in free oils and your shipping. So it's over $100 in free oils after those 3 months. Pretty amazing. So definitely worth it. And if you want more free stuff, if you purchase 125 PV by the 15th of the month, you get a free oil of the month, and it's a different oil. This one is Summer Savory, and you can't even buy it at all. You have to get it by doing this product of the month thing. It's fantastic. It's a great oil for cooking and different things like that. It's fantastic. If there's more information on my website. Okay, so a lot of people, when they start in with these essential oils and start using doTERRA, they take one of 3 paths. First off, they want to change their life. And when you're ready for that, let me know. I will work with you. I do these wellness consults, a lifestyle overview with people, and where we will create a plan for you to reach your health goals using essential oils and any other tools that you have, and making a plan, making some simple changes, yet powerful changes to get you where you want to go. One of the other paths that people take is when they find solutions, they want to share. Because when you find solutions, when you find a great restaurant, you want to tell people about it. And if you're finding these solutions, you want people to know so that they can also have these options. And as you do that, you can earn free products and you can even earn income by sharing these essential oils. Even like just every once in a while, working with me and hosting a class, you can get a ton of free stuff and really help your friends and family get the support that they need. And I will also support them as well. Another path that you can take is actually building a doTERRA business. Now, if you are somebody who you are passionate about helping others, if you are passionate about sharing with others ways that they can improve their lives, you're just wanting to help, and you have a drive to do that, I would love to partner with you on this. doTERRA is an amazing company, and their compensation plan is fantastic. when you're building a doTERRA business, yes, we're helping people find the right essential oils for their needs, but you'll find that you're changing from the inside out as well, because this is a personal development company wrapped up in an essential oil company. doTERRA has grown amazingly, and with the things they have going on right now, it is expected to expand in even greater ways in the years to come. So if you feel like you didn't get in at the beginning, well, the beginning is still here. It's such a baby company right now. 10 years, and we've blown, like, beat every record. It's crazy. So I would love to partner with you in this if you want to start a business helping to change lives. But that first step, if you haven't taken it already, is to get some oils in your life. Start creating those habits, get some solutions for yourself, and start feeling that difference for yourself in having these essential oils in your life. So I hope that I will hear from you soon regarding these wonderful essential oils and which path, either starting out with living an essential oil lifestyle, sharing with others, or building an income, making an impact in the world around you. Have a fantastic day, and I will talk to you soon. Take care. Bye.